What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I know it's a little late night one, but it's whatever. Um, we got three action in week 13. Uh, get the late night reaction. So yeah, let's just get into it, and then I'll go over the Florida State game earlier today. So yeah, let's just get into it. The game just finished. Auburn beats number 15th ranked Texas A&M in what, three overtimes, four overtimes? Um, Insane. This game was crazy. Uh, did not expect Auburn to win at all. Texas A&M obviously didn't do what they needed to do to win this game. Uh, Auburn almost lost. They had a crazy pick call that sent them back. It was like instead of like a 2nd and 10, it would have been like a. It was like second, basically 30, which was insane. But your boy Thorne had a great game. He scrambled, got them 10 yards needed for this field goal over here to force it, just to get them the lead in overtime. And then the defense stepped up. And yeah, that was a fun game to watch. Um, Next, we got Indiana, Ohio State. Ohio State obviously just it was close in the first half, but Ohio State pulled away with it at the end of the game. Howard went 22 for 26, 200 yards, two touchdowns. T. Lawton, 15 carries, 79 yards, two touchdowns. Ibuka, 7 catches, 80 yards, one touchdown. Uh, yeah, well, I think we all expected this to happen. Um, it is what it is. It looks like Texas kind of struggled with Kentucky for there a little bit. Um, just 31-14 win. Quinn didn't have a really good game. 20 for 31, 191 yards, two touchdowns. Wisner, 26 carries, 158 yards, a touchdown. And then Golden, 7 catches, 86 yards. Yeah, I don't think anybody was expecting Kentucky to win. Next, we got Penn State barely pulling out the W hit there with Minnesota. Uh, they don't look like a number 4 team. Obviously did not watch this game. They struggled, but they fought the whole game and they won. So that's all that matters. Aller had 244 yards, touchdown. Singleton, 13 carries, 63 yards, a touchdown. And then Warren, the tight end. I love that guy. Florida State, you need to come get this dude. 8 catches, 100 yards. In the win at Minnesota. Notre Dame runs over Army. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Riley Leonard still hasn't put up good numbers against, like, really. Like, he's so overhyped. In a game where I only have words. Alabama completely lays an egg to Oklahoma. Oklahoma did play really good here. They limited Jalen Milroe extremely. Oklahoma had like 200 yards on the ground in the first half. Insane. Jalen Milroe throws 3 picks. One was a pick 6. Can't turn the ball over. Playing a team. Oklahoma actually they showed up to play. They showed up. They took care of business and they won. Arnold played a hell of a game. I mean, he ran a lot, as you see here, 25 carries, 130 yards. I mean, Oklahoma, they did. Jalen Milroe couldn't get out of his own head. I mean, 3 picks. But when they did have something going right for him, it would be called back for illegal touching or something. Ryan Williams is a dog. A dog. But Alabama couldn't get anything going. and they scored 3 points. When was the last time Alabama scored 3 points in a football game? I don't remember. But Oklahoma, hats off to you. Miami runs over Wake Forest. Nothing to really talk about. I mean, it's Wake Forest. Ole Miss lays another egg, which is crucial. No conference title. Probably not even a playoff berth. Jackson went 24 for 41, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. Johnson for Florida, 18 carries, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Say bye, Ole Miss. You're not going to be in the playoffs. And Florida has turned things around down in Gainesville. Crazy. Very, very crazy. Billy Napier has probably secured him an extension. You beat 2 top 10 teams in LSU and Ole Miss. Crazy, bro. This is why we love college football. UMass had Georgia on the ropes there for a little bit, but Georgia did what Georgia does and finds a way to pull away, because Georgia has not looked good in any of its games so far this year besides Texas. And that's about it. Tennessee, it was 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Very interesting. And then, UTEP and Tennessee. What can you say? Boise State ran away from the scare. As Genty, 19 carries, 169 yards for a touchdown. Dude is a Heisman. He's up there. But they barely escaped Wyoming. Good for them. SMU completely runs over Virginia. Jennings, 25 for 33. 323 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smith, 19 carries, 63 yards, touchdown. Dixon, 4 catches, 89 yards, and a win against Virginia at Virginia. Next, we got a game where I thought Arizona State was going to just run away with it. It was like 21-0 at like halftime or something. I guess they kicked a field goal. But BYU comes all the way back. Arizona State, very horrible time management, as I think BYU has like a second left on the clock. And the students and the crowd didn't know, so they rushed the field and they had to stop the game. And I think they tore the goalpost down, but they put it right back up because it was BYU's ball with a second left. So it would have been amazing if BYU scored on that last play. That would have been front lines on ESPN, CNN, Fox, whatever. That would have been crazy. Looks like it was a good game. I think BYU got in its own head as it just picks up its second loss, especially in the conference. And you just lost again for a second straight time. One to Kansas, this one to Arizona State. Not looking good for your playoffs, not looking good for your conference. Let's just see what happens from there. Game that I went to was not expecting this at all, but it was a good game. Don't let the numbers lie. It was a great game. Colorado, Kansas. I appreciate all the. There's Florida State fans there. There's 5. I was telling my girlfriend. I said my goal is at least find a Florida State fan, and she said, "You're not gonna find any Florida State fans here." Kind of like 5. Someone was wearing gear, someone wasn't. This little kid was like, "Go Noles." While we was looking for our seat, that was cool. There was this guy who was wearing all FAMU stuff, which was amazing. Very amazing. He just pointed at me, gave me that look. He was like, and I did that, and I did it right back to him. That was cool. Ran into a guy that we were leaving at the same time. That was cool. It was great. We're 2-9 and we're still repping and still showing out for our team. Many states away, which is amazing. But on to the game. Great environment. This is my first Division I college football game I ever went to in person. So that was experience. The atmosphere was amazing. The energy was great. I was surrounded by so many great people, very energetic people that cared about Kansas football, and you can tell. So that was amazing. Um, First quarter, 10-0. Kansas started off very strong. Um, Colorado couldn't get anything going, and then second quarter picked up. Colorado finally got a push that they needed. Um, Travis Hunter, dog. Um, he had 2 touchdowns. Yes, he did. 8 catches, 125 yards, 2 tutties. Throughout the game, you can see Travis was really irritated, very irritated, and the performance of the team. You can see on his expressions. Just irritated because Colorado, they could barely stop Kansas. Um, Felt like every time Kansas got the ball, it was either 7 or 3, and the majority of the times it was 7. Um, Colorado, they couldn't stop the run because Devin Neal, 37 carries, 200 yards just by himself. He has 3 rushing touchdowns on the ground and 1 through the air, which was senior night for KU. And what a way for them to finish the regular season. Shadur, 23 for 29, 266, 3 touchdowns. He took a vicious hit. I didn't see that because I was looking at the play, but I just saw him laying on the ground. I was like, oh, what happened? Oh, they didn't show the replay on the video board, so yeah, I found out on TikTok that was bad. Below the knees, he did a whole flip or whatever. That was really bad. But Kansas, best 5-6 team in the country, no doubt. They played way better than Colorado. They played like a ranked team. They didn't play like a 5-6 team. They played like an 8-2 team, like in Colorado. Very fun game. I'm glad I went and got some tickets. Took the family out to see this game. It was cool, very energetic, great atmosphere, surrounded by great people. So definitely appreciate the first time. Clemson ran away from the Citadel. Cool. Same thing with South Carolina, ran away from Wofford. Iowa State barely pulled away. They won by 3. I figured I knew I called Iowa State. Utah scores 15 alone in the fourth quarter. Okay. Missouri pulls away from Mississippi State. It was close for a hot minute, but I guess they pulled away. Cook, 15 for 20, 268, 1 touchdown. Booth, 12 carries, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. Burden, 91 yards, 1 tutty. Next, we got Illinois. They won with 4 seconds left. It was like a receiving catch. It was 40-yard touchdown reception with 4 seconds left. Crazy. It says trailing by 1 at the 40-yard line with 14 seconds to play. And no timeouts, and they got a touchdown. And then they went for a 2, and they still got it. That's wild. I guess this Bryant kid, 7 catches, 197 yards, and that touchdown. That's cool. Great moment for him as a player, and probably a great moment for Illinois football that they're trying to make a run for the playoffs. Do they get in? I doubt it. Next, we got UNLV. I didn't watch it. I was at work, so it is what it is. Looks like their running back, Thomas, 26 carries, 135 yards for a touchdown. That's cool. Bring him to Florida State, too, if you want. Because I think that's what Florida State is going to just do anyways. So, if we're going to get that coordinator, we're going to get some guys. All right. On to the big one. I did a whole video, guys. I did a whole video of me just reacting to the highlights. And I was editing it, and the sound was all muffed up. Why was the sound all muffed up? I don't know. But I was gonna have a whole video just about this, but decided to just go live, and I'll probably just split it up. I just felt like going live. Um, so yeah. Let's see. We had 400 total yards. Cool. They had 2 turnovers. Um, Charleston Southern still had more time possession. Insane. Um, they had 275 total yards. Let's look at the stats. Give me the stats. Luke, 13 for 20, 209, 3 touchdowns. Brock, 3 for 3, 31 yards. Combined for 240, 16 for 23. They just had Caleb Jackson, 22 for 32, 218, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Cam Davis, leading rusher with 39 yards. I don't get it. You should easily have a guy have 100 yards rushing. Playing the FCS team. My apologies. It's been a long day. A long day. Receiving, Jakai leads team today. 3 catches, 82 yards, a touchdown. Makai got a catch. Landon got a couple catches. Hakeem got a couple catches and a touchdown. BJ got a couple catches. Darion got a catch. Mari, Wayne, Malik, Sam Singleton got a catch for -3 yards. Sean Murphy played today. That's cool. Seems like he hasn't even touched the field all year. Didn't do anything really special teams wise besides our backup Jake Weinberg, 100%. It's long. It's 23 yards, 3 points. Marshmallow only had a punt twice. Cool. The end of the first quarter, it was 0-0. Very disappointed. I mean, you're in the highlights I watched for the video that I had planned out. Yeah, it didn't fall through. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm telling you, I've been up since like 8 in the morning. No, it was like 8 in the morning. From the highlights that I watched, we can't block an FCS team. We're still having our small receivers try to block these big cornerbacks. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But we're still doing it. Still doing it. Our linemen are getting blown up by FCS schools. One play, Darius Washington literally just pushes the lineman. I don't know if he was trying to pass him off to somebody or miscommunication or something. I don't know. Maybe he didn't even try. But he pushed him off and sack. I mean, you're going to play Florida next week and at home, and you're going to lose by 40 points. Yeah, it's bad. Your rivals have just passed you every way possible. After you just went 13-0, and Miami was a laughing stock. Florida could barely win. Didn't even go to a bowl game last year. Yeah, it's insane. You were last in all of college football, every stats wise. Last in the state. Like, I think we're just ready for the season to end. Then I'll start covering basketball. And yeah. And we need basketball to be good, man, because if football's not doing good, that's like what, August through November. And then like if your basketball team ain't good, you gotta wait until effing March, in April and May, and that's when baseball and softball kicks in. So it's almost a whole calendar year. You gotta wait till you want to see a good product. Um, but don't forget, you got soccer, the girls soccer. They're in the tournament still, to my knowledge. um, so I mean, you always got girls soccer to go watch and whatnot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want me to stream more, please let me know. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, do what you want. I want to do a giveaway when I hit 50 subscribers. Um, I think I'm gonna do like a Amazon gift card. So the goal for is to give me to 50 subscribers before Christmas, so I can give you guys the gift card. Um, so it can help you guys as Christmas shopping. I'm fine with it. Then I'll just tell you how to win the gift card, and we'll go on for there. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching the stream. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want me to stream more, please let me know, because I'll definitely do it. But just that for more time. Peace out.